Good morning, everybody. We just woke up. Well, not really. We woke up about an hour ago. So I am getting dressed. Ooh, I'm so tired. And I'm getting Luke dressed, and then we're headed over to my mom's because she has a box that I need to ship out some formula. And then we're just going to hang out with her today because that's kind of what we do. So I wanted to share, Luke slept in his pack and play for the first time last night, and it was pretty awesome. I put him down completely awake, but he was really fussy. I just laid him in the pack and play, and then I gave him his bottle. I just kind of propped him up because I am sorry. Right now he sleeps on a boppy, and I know that that's not ideal, but it's kind of what works for us and his reflux. So I just propped him up on the boppy. I handed him his bottle, and about 5 minutes later I came back to check on him, and he was completely asleep, which was absolutely awesome. So he put himself to sleep for the very first time ever. I'm going to try it again tonight and see if it works again. And if not, whatever. I did have to get up a couple times during the nighttime to give him his bottle or make him a new bottle because, he can't do everything himself. He's right here on the floor. I don't know if you can see him way down there. What you doing, guy? What you doing? Getting closer to crawling. You're getting closer. Yeah. So, I'm going to try again tonight and see what happens. I did end up bringing him into our bed at about 4:30 this morning, just because he was kind of unsettled and not really digging the pack and play anymore, and then we slept for another couple hours, all snuggled up together. But right now I'm going to get dressed, so I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so Luke and I are both dressed and ready to go. Hello, sir. Can you say hello? Yeah. We are both ready to go. I just need to pack up his diaper bag and give him his medicine, and we'll be ready to go. Yeah. So, we will talk to everybody later. So I've got most of dinner in the crock pot. I need to go get a can of root beer for that. And I am making Luke some cereal now before we go really quickly. I know, guy. He is hungry. So pretty much I just use this Happy Bellies cereal. And he hasn't reacted to it, but he did react to the rice one. So, he can't have the rice, but we're going to make him the cereal, and I'm going to feed him, and then we're going to head out the door. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? So, in a random twist of events, I'll show you. These two fish right here had babies last month, and there's still some in there somewhere. I see them occasionally, but these two fish, if you look inside this cave, and I don't know if I'll be able to show it, maybe I will. I'm going to dual technology this here. Hold my phone up to Well, I can't get it to focus, but there are in here some baby fish in this cave now too. You can kind of see them moving, I think, in there, but there's baby fish. So these two fish have now had babies as well. So I'm going to keep looking for the babies from these two and keep an eye on the babies from these two. So, oh, there was a baby just right there. I just saw him. He's in there. So, yeah, that's fine. Alright guys, so I am headed to the post office right now. It's literally like 2 blocks away from my mom's house, so it's not a very far drive or anything like that. I left Luke with my mom, so he's either still playing and laughing with her, or the more likely scenario is that he heard me leave, he saw me leave, and he's now screaming. He does not like to be away from me at all. Even if I just go somewhere and he's with his dad, he still screams and cries the whole time. So, I mean, I don't blame the kid. I've been with him every day of his life, so, like all day, every day, so I can't blame him for not wanting me to, you know, leave, but, oh well. So, we are gonna do that. So, well, I am. So the packages are, you know, just right here, and I will take those into the the post office, and then I have to, I don't have to, but I am gonna stop off at McDonald's because I absolutely love caramel frappes, and so I'm gonna get one of those, and I need a little thing of root beer still for dinner, and I hope that it's okay if I add that in later because didn't have any. So let me go drop these off and I'll come back. So I just got back to my mom's house. I did stop off at McDonald's. I got myself a frappe and some hash browns. I got my mom some yogurt. I was talking to her on the phone while I was driving, and Luke is doing good. He's getting pissed because he apparently pushed the football too far away from him. He was just chasing it around the floor and it got a little out of reach. So he's getting mad, so she had to go. But I'm back at my mom's, and we are gonna eat some breakfast really quickly, and hopefully in that time the GI will call with Luke's test results, because we still haven't heard back from that. So, yeah. I'm not even filming you now. Get it, boy, get it, boy, get it, boy, get it, boy. Wait, you recording me, Mom? Get her, beat her up. He knows that to me too. Nope. What you doing, guy? What are you doing? Is that fun? Is that fun? Alright guys, so we are back at home. It's about 5:30. We've been home for a while. I obviously just got out of the shower. Luke's appointment went really well. He is 27 inches long. He's 16 pounds, 6.5 ounces, and he has a 44 centimeter around head. So he is in the 50th percentile for height, 20th percentile for weight, and 57th percentile for head circumference. So he's doing really well. He has only gained 3.5 ounces since his appointment last week with the GI doctor. It was a week and a half ago. So, but he is going really well. He's meeting or exceeding all of his milestones, which is awesome. And he looks and sounds great. He does still have the heart murmur, but that's okay because it's not really anything of importance. And we did get the results of his upper GI. Basically, it came back normal with, but they did see reflux, which we already knew he had. So we didn't really learn anything new aside from the fact that he apparently looks great. Which, I mean, it is good news that he's doing so well. It's just still concerning, like, why can he not eat more than a couple ounces at a time, and why is he still throwing up so much and all of that. So hopefully he'll start to outgrow the reflux. They said it typically peaks at around 6 months and tapers off between 8 and 10. So hopefully we've kind of hit the peak and we're on the down slope now. Plan for that is to go back in about 3 weeks, which is a month from when we went last, and keep him on his reflux meds for now, and keep introducing solids as we can, and then we'll retest his blood in May because he is anemic. So they did do his shots. He got the last HPV, HIV, whatever, something B, Hep B shot. Shot. He got the last rotavirus vaccine, and then he got another one. I don't remember. So he's up to date on all of his shots. The doctor did go ahead and say give him some Tylenol just because he reacts so poorly to the vaccinations, which is probably a reaction to something in the vaccinations themselves. So we did that. We gave him some Tylenol just a minute ago. His poor little legs are super swollen right now, and he's not really moving around too much. So yeah, aside from that, everything else is doing great. He's gaining, he's growing, he's learning, he's moving, and we just got to keep doing what we're doing. So I think I'm going to end the blog post for tonight because I am exhausted and probably going to go to bed here in the next hour or two, just as soon as Luke falls asleep. So yeah, have a good night, everybody, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Glasses and contacts. You need them to see, but they put such a strain on your life. You miss precious moments. Due to new advances in vision improvement technology, LASIK is now affordable for almost everyone, with procedures starting as low as $299 per eye.